your go to space for personal and professional growth. I'm Sanchita, and today we are exploring a powerful communication tool that's often overlooked but incredibly impactful: active listening. Whether you're in a meeting or one on one conversation or just chatting with a friend, mastering the skill can significantly strengthen your relationships and your leadership skills. Have you ever felt unheard or misunderstood? Or maybe you've caught yourself zoning out while someone is talking? Don't worry, it happens to all of us. But the good news is that active listening is a skill which you can develop. In today's episode, I'm going to share some practical tips, relatable examples, and actionable exercise to help you master active listening. By the end, you will be equipped to engage in more meaningful and impactful conversations. So let's get into it. Now, before we talk about how to improve active listening, let's discuss why it matters. Active listening is the difference between hearing and understanding. It's what makes people feel valued, respected, and heard. Research shows that active listeners are seen as more empathetic and trustworthy. It's also a core leadership skill that can enhance teamwork, prevent misunderstandings, and boost problem solving. So, whether you're a student or a professional or a parent, learning to listen actively will level up your communication skills. All right. Now, here's are the five essential techniques which you can start using today to improve your active listening skills. First, be fully present. It's hard to actively listen if you're scrolling on your phone or thinking about your to do list. Make an eye contact, put away these distractions, and focus on the speaker. Your presence shows you care. Practice reflective listening. When someone finishes speaking, repeat or paraphrase their key points. For example, so if I'm hearing you correctly, you're saying that dot dot dot. This confirms understanding and shows the speaker that you are engaged. Avoid interrupting. We are all being guilty of this. But when you are actively listening, let the person finish their thoughts. It's not just polite, it's also essential for fully understanding their perspective. Ask open ended questions. Avoid yes or no questions. Instead, ask questions like, can you tell me more about that? Or, what can you think caused that outcome? These questions encourage deeper dialogue. Pay attention to the nonverbal cues. Listen not just with your ears, but with your eyes. Body language, facial expressions, and the tone of voice reveal just as much as words. Notice when someone's body language contradicts what they are saying. That's your chance to dig deeper. Now, let's break down these techniques and see how they look in real life scenarios. Imagine in a team meeting, your colleague shares their thoughts on a project delay. Now, instead jumping in with your opinion, try this approach. Be present, put down your phone, and make an eye contact. Make a reflective listening. Respond with, something like, so you're saying the delay was caused by supplier issues? Ask open ended questions. Follow up with, what do you think we can do to address this? This approach makes the other person feel heard and encourages collaborative problem solving. It's small shifts like these that build better relationships. Now it's time to practice. So here's a couple of quick challenge for you. So next time you have a conversation, please apply these two challenges. Challenge number 1: practice reflective listening by summarizing the other person's key points before you respond. And the challenge number two is, in your next conversation, make a point to ask at least one open ended question. See how it shifts the dynamic. Try these exercises and notice how the quality of your conversation improves. You'll feel more connected and engaged. Active listening is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. It's simple, but it's not always easy. It takes practice, patience, and presence. But every step you take to be a better listener strengthens your personal and professional relationships. So start small and stay consistent. If you found value in this episode, share it with a friend, colleague, or family member. And do not forget to follow me for more practical tips on personal growth and communication skills. So let's keep growing together. And thank you for tuning in into Bridging the Gap. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep listening. See you. Bye bye.